Ang ginawa ng Tsek.ph ay mag-provide ng isang frontline source of truthful information para tama ang basihan ng mga tao sa kanilang mga desisyon for not only, primarily for the elections, no? So what we tried to do was to have a one-stop shop of truthful information where they can double check on the claims out there, on what is the truth behind particular issues. And so Tsek.ph served as a repository for all the fact checks done by its member organizations. Well, what we did for this 2022 elections were actually to bring in international trainers on fact-checking, to start with how to verify the source of information, how to use our AI in terms of tracking the misinformation out there. So we used several apps that through our membership with international organizations we had access to, which normally it would be too expensive to access without organizational support. So through this, we were able to monitor certain apps and social media, and to determine where this information was coming from, and also the virality of certain misinformation or disinformation articles. We also trained them on specific skills on fact-checking, such as reverse image check. Well, for one thing, pareho ang kalaban, di ba? Ang kalaban ay disinformation. And at the same time, the goal is the same, to bring out the truth, to let people know what the truth is. And in that sense, all the organizations, whether they belong to under one umbrella, are actually helping out each other. And there are many more members and many more organizations that are not part of either organizations that were also part of this fight. In a way, what Tsek.ph tried to do was also to help organizations interested in fact-checking to train them. So there are many, we organized several training sessions on fact-checking, which was open to anyone who would register if they were recognized media organizations or civil society organizations or academe. So kahit na hindi miyembro ng Tsek.ph, pinasali namin sa mga training program namin para tama ang pag-uusisa sa mga maling impormasyon. Fact-checking is just the front line in terms of fighting disinformation. There's still a lot of other things to do, especially initiatives with regards to media literacy, and I think that's where the focus should be. So I think that people's or organizations should try to be as creative as possible so that we don't also duplicate each other's work. So the idea is we can all work together, each in our expertise, our separate fields, all fighting for the truth and working together. Makiisa, makialam, makilaho, participate.